Sorry. Ugh. Gotta make sure that it actually works first. Don't I just look spectacular today? Do I need... No, I can bring it up a little more. Cool. Fringe is, of course, a little blah. But that's what you get for having a hot day. It's warm. If you hear something in the background, it's just my fan. I have a fan. It works. It does its job. It's cool. Anyway, let's see how we're going. Yep, all cool. Grab the link. I think grab the link video URL. Sup? And I should probably actually write a little thing first. There we go. And then a little smiley face. What's up? Face isn't too bad today. The red swelling or whatever it was has, you know, gone away a bit. It's not as bad as what it was. But I'll just be working on bits and pieces today. It is almost 2. It is quite warm. I was going to go out and do some things, but yeah, nah, I'm not going to do that now. Oof, too late. Might start off with my Zelda. It's really close to being finished. It's just a few more little trinkety things, I guess. I wouldn't say complaints, but there are people that were like, where's the camera? So just, I've got a little bit better light. I've just kind of got my curtains opened up. That's cool. Hungry, huh? I ate before I started stream. Eh. Eat or be eaten, that is the truth of it. Yeah. How am I doing? It is what it is. I'm alright. It's just freaking warm today. It is really warm today. I have Jaina with me. She is currently relaxing on the bed because she needs sleep. Cats need a lot of sleep apparently. I'm okay. Yeah. It's just very, very warm. That's fine. Hello. I will need to double check her brooch because I can't exactly remember how it looks. You draw a character so many times and then you stop and it's like, I really forgot how to do this. That's fine. Shh, damn. Yeah, no coffee today. It's too hot for coffee. I have juice though. No, apparently it's not streaming smoothly, apparently. I don't know why. Internet, I guess. Yeah, it says here, error, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will receive buffering, and I apologize for that. Is there something I can do in the edits? Live chat. I think there's a way to like make it smooth or something. No, I can't really see anything. Meh. It's fine. She'll do. She'll be right. I'm telling you though. It's nice to stream. Nice! Congratulations! I am so happy. Yeah, internet's just a bit blah. I don't know why. You can guess, but I have no idea. As in, I could guess, but I have no idea. Hey, it's your call. You can continue doing art or you can, take a break. It's your life. Do what you want to do. I say as someone who, oh god, my pen tips still haven't arrived. I'm really annoyed at this. I cannot do commissions on my iPad until I have got these pen tips. I know it sounds, but I like to be able to draw smoothly and not have to like hack at my iPad when I sketch. And I really don't want to hack and make my and potentially ruin my iPad just because my pen's a bit blunt. I know, so I won't be working on commissions until that's fixed. Hello, how are you? Yeah, I need to double check if I've actually got these details right. Oof, there's a lot of details on Zelda. Cool. Don't mind me if I scratch or anything. It's just very, very warm today. Oof. I think it was a little bit, it was like 1 degree warmer yesterday, but hey, look, that's just 1 degree. It's still warm today. There's a lot. I was going to go to the shops and get some juice, but it's too freaking hot. How's Dolan doing? Yeah, he's okay. He's just focusing on his, on his animation. He's moved office though. He kind of had to. His lease was up, but this new place that he's going to be working at doesn't have an expiry date, so he can stay there for as many years as he wants. He doesn't need to worry about moving out. Yeah. Hopefully we don't have another COVID thing or another pandemic because, oh boy, he's really not going to like that. Yeah, no, he's okay. We're actually catching up tonight. I took Jaina with me. She's with me right now, but she's on the bed. I'm not about to grab her and disturb her. Oh, cool. Good luck with that. I just really don't like the heat. Oh man, I'm so picky. Picky, picky, picky. Hello. What's up? I gotta stop scratching. It is the heat, but oof. The last thing I need is for my whatever this skin thing is I've got to come back. I don't need to give it reason to stick around. I kind of want it to leave. I actually was invited to go out by my mum earlier, but I told her that it was a little bit too warm today, which is true. I'm a little bit fatigued, which is also true. But there's a big difference between sitting at your computer talking and walking. Yeah, no, it's 2 p.m., so it's afternoon-ish. I'm glad. Yes, stupid iPad. I know it's a silly little thing to complain about. I know that there's worse things in the world, but I really don't like, drawing forcefully. And on my iPad it's just really, really annoying. I know that it's a blunt pen tip. I know that. I had to research it, but I found out that's what it was. I thought, oh, I have to buy a new pen, and it's like, or a new pencil, and it's like, no, it's just run out. Oh, goody. Yeah, that happened. I'll be alright though. They will come, they're just delayed for some reason. It is really warm today. It was warmer yesterday, but hey. Kizuma. Lol, insults. It's cool. So, I haven't really done much since, as in much on any art. No, that's not true. I finished a couple of pieces, but they were like older ones that, you know, didn't really matter. I finally finished Miku, that Miku picture that I've had on and off for a while, and I finished Zelda. So I'm pretty happy about that. I'm pretty sure that's accurate. I just got to make that look a bit tidier. No, absolutely. Sitting talking with friends, that's great. Friendship's good. I found out recently, I'm not going to, you know, say too much or anything like that, but I found out recently that one of my friends really struggled this year. And I kind of felt, I mean, I know it's not my fault or anything like that. Like, it's not like, oh, I was the reason that they were struggling. But they told me that they'd been feeling a bit, again, not naming names or anything, but they told me that they'd been feeling a bit suicidal. And I was like, shit, dude, I had no idea. So I told her that she can feel free to, you know, talk to me whenever she needs to, and, you know, I'll listen. It's just, you have no idea what other people are going through, and to find out that she'd actually been feeling that way this year and having no idea. It's like, hey, I could have messaged her, and then it turned out, oh, she was no longer around, and I wouldn't have been any the wiser. But no, we had a brief chat, and she's doing okay at the moment, but it was a bit of a surprise to find out that one of my friends, you know, has really been struggling this year to that point that they just kind of want to literally no longer deal with anything. Sorry if that's a bit heavy for early stream, but oof, that was a big surprise for me. She never seemed like the type that would, you know, think that way. She's okay now. Well, she's okay at the moment, but it was a bit of a surprise. There's a few pictures. I'm probably just going to be art jumping for a little bit, going between pictures. There's a few things to work on. I've got my computer here, so I've got my references. I've got chat here, so I can talk. Everything's coming up Millhouse. I joke, but no, everything's coming up Millhouse. It's nice. Hey, Darkhole, how are you? The reason why I haven't been streaming is because, dude, I'm waking up way too freaking late. I forced myself to get up at 1-ish today. It worked. I'm up. I feel a little bit guilty that I said no to Mum, you know, going out, but seriously, if I went out, I would just suffer, and the last thing that you want to do is suffer in front of your parents. I don't want to be the reason that they have to, you know, keep halting and stopping their trip, whatever it is. Oh, Jesus, that's horrible. Oh, you guys don't know the latest thing about, you know, my dear sweet stepdad, or my dad, the one that had an iron transplant. Well, he now apparently only has 10% vision in, I think it's his left eye. So, yeah, he's going to have that for the rest of his life. Another thing to worry about. Go Dad, he's just collecting illnesses at this point. The poor thing. So, yeah, that's a thing that we know. He was going to be at the hospital. Well, he is at the hospital today. Mum's just hanging around the city for a little bit. Hey, what's up? Sometimes plats really don't work. I find that either I draw plats really well or they really, really suck, and there is no in between. This side looks okay. The other side, yeah. Is cat? Yes, there is a cat, but she is currently relaxing on the bed. Construction-related issues, oof. I feel that. My issues lately have just been basically dealing with my body. Nothing new. I suppose as well just battling with, you know, my mind as well, because my mind is a feast beast. It is very mean to me. Nah, she's relaxing right now. I might grab her a little later. But no, I do have Kat with me. She has been great. I've actually only had her for a couple of days. And we're actually going to go back to Dolan's tonight just to hang out. It's an interesting situation, I can tell you that much. It's not like Dolan and I have broken up or anything. We haven't broken up. It's like we've gone back to dating. It sounds weird, but that's what we're That's what it is. Your dad and you were making a greenhouse. That sounds fantastic. Yeah, it'll do. I might need to make it a bit smaller though. It's a tiny bit big. Oof! I just realised I have a pimple above my eye. Oh, my eyebrow. Yeah, that's gotta be fun. It's kind of sore. Yeah, I just need to make these ones a little bit smaller. If anyone's played Age of Calamity, I haven't seen it yet, but I do have a picture that I started. It looks a bit... Alright, now I'm probably going to show you something and you're going to say, Gooby, I can't see anything wrong with it. Alright, so I'm going to grab this. Let me just open a new thing. Dude, it's totally fine. I'm waiting until I actually get my goddamn, you know, thing properly. Alright. I started this. I drew this. You're probably going to say, Goopy, I don't see anything wrong with it. I see freaking everything wrong with it. It was very hard to keep things, you know, smooth and nice. And in the end, I just went with whatever it was. It doesn't look terrible or anything like that, but oh man, I just kind of gave up on some things. And I'm like, you know what, I'll just fix it in Illustrator. Simple as that. And yeah, that's my attitude. I'll just fix it in Illustrator. That's how I deal with pictures that piss me off. Yeah. No, it's not terrible. I do like it. But hopefully I'll be able to make it look nicer with line art instead of just these awful, scratchy, doesn't quite work properly. You can actually... Oh, cool. That's cool. Hey, look, if you can't afford 30, just give me 20. That's totally fine. It's up to you. And see... I don't know. But you probably can't see struggle, but with this there was a lot of struggle because that pen is driving me nuts. And if I can barely work on originals, then how the heck am I supposed to work on commissions? I'm not British, I'm Australian, but I suppose, you know, we are quite similar. But no, so that's a recent sketch. I might even, you know, move them apart a little bit more. Oof, damn. Okay. That's in isolation mode. Nah, I'm not British. I do have a bit of British in me though. My family is British, I believe. My mum's side is British, or, you know, that side of the family. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to my, where did Zelda go? You guys probably see this picture and it's like, I see nothing wrong with it, but I can see stress, I can see markings that just pissed me off, god damn it. It's annoying when the one thing that you want to do just doesn't work properly. Yeah. But no, so that's been my struggle. I really don't want to work on commissions while I'm, you know, battling with the pencil. It looks off. What looks off? Oh, it definitely needs improvement. It needs to be, you know, lined and, you know, adjusted a bit better. Yeah, I need to make these just a tiny bit smaller so they don't stick out. Hey, look. You don't need to tell me. It's totally fine. I'm just waiting for my goddamn... You know, if I'd known how much trouble it was going to be, I just would have gone to... There's a place called High Point. There's an Apple store at High Point. If I'd known how... yeah. If I had known that it would take this long, I would have just gone to High Point. I ordered online because I thought, oh, it'll be quicker. Nope. I even ordered somewhere that was in Victoria. And it's like, no. Ugh. Look, I know that there are worse things in the world, but, you know, just... Ugh. It's slowing me down. And hopefully that doesn't look too bad now. As I've said before, plats are tricky. How's it feel to chew 5 gum? Oof, that's an ad I haven't seen in a very long time. What's the story behind the name Golden Gooby? Oof, that's a long one. Basically, Dolan was DD, you know, Danger Dolan. So he was like to me, okay, if you're gonna, you know, you should be GG. So Gooby and Dolan, you know, based on that, that's a bit better. It's still a little off though. Blah. Sorry, I'm fine. I'm fine. Just this is good though. It just means I'm not settling. I am not going to settle for anything better or worse. I'm terrible. No, yeah, me and Dolan are still together. We're just not living together right now. I have moved about 20 minutes away to a nice little place near the beach. I haven't actually been to the beach yet, funnily enough. Probably could, but nah. I have work to do. No, we are still together. We're just not living together right now. I was actually going to, you know, take him out to a nice little place that I found, but turns out they're only open Friday and Saturday, so we'll have to do that in the new year. I like Snickers. Snickers is delicious. I haven't had a Snickers in so long. Man, it's been a while. That's the thing with me, you're going to get random singing. I can't stop it. Help me. Alright, how's that look? Much better. Still not perfect, but a hell of a lot better. At least the plaits don't, you know, stick out like a sore thumb or anything. It's close. It's actually a lot closer to being finished now. Of course I didn't draw the ear things in, I just drew the triangles and I'm like, that'll do. Later me will worry about the details. Either that or I just didn't notice. You know how many times I've drawn Gooby and forgotten the ears? Many times now. You can probably easily 2 hands worth. It is quite warm today. And yes, before anyone asks, I did have a haircut. Not that anyone's asked, but yeah, haircut. Feels good. I do. Yeah, I remember. It's been a while, but I remember. It's just warm today. Yay. I'm probably going to say that a few times today. Because, yes, my life. Those who dare my life. Cool. Tank. Yeah, I'm gonna do the reference thing. That's probably... Just have a quick look at my references. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Just like to make sure I get the details as close as I possibly can. I hope the stream didn't cut out, and if it did, I apologize sincerely. This is just my life now. Those who did on my life. Nope, it still says I'm live. It's all good. All good. Hey, what's up? We have internet issues. That's fine. I know about them. Yeah. I will definitely need to look at my references. Yeah, I know. But I'm pretty sure that we're still live. I don't need to turn it off and on again. That's good. My freaking mouse on this computer has decided that it's going to play up. You little bitch. One side of the mouse works, the other side doesn't. Yeah, no, I've still got that picture somewhere.